All right. Welcome to CRC, Crazy Rides Channel. We have the whole group here. Me, Richie, and Dean. This is brought to you by the ex-New Yorker. Make sure you subscribe to Dean's channel, like it, leave a comment, and he'll get back to you someday.
That's true. Not like me, that I get back to you every day.
And me, Eric, the Biker's Realtor. I am here for all your South Florida real estate needs. Residential, commercial, and investment properties. 561-507-1454. Yeah. So, Richie.
Yes.
What's going on?
What's going on?
Did you comb your beard?
I just straightened it out a little bit.
It looks a little shorter.
Look, I trimmed it. I trimmed it again, but I know by the time Daytona comes around, it'll be nice and long and fresh.
Yeah.
I took all the broken ends off.
Okay.
Yours,
he cut off the dried
all
food.
the dead ends.
The dried
what did
food.
I call it? Broken ends? They broke. You know.
Don't you have that grease beard shit?
I have all that.
Yeah.
I have all those
And the
oils.
brush.
I have
Home
the
or whatever.
brush.
He's got the beret stuff.
He knows.
Right?
I bring it when
Barrettes, you call it?
we rent a room together.
He's got to look his finest for you when you go to Daytona.
Oh, God.
We shouldn't talk about that.
And, and I brought cologne the last time.
Oh,
I think I'm camping on the beach. So.
I roomed with him once and I ended up sleeping on a terrace. Put it that way. I learned quickly.
I remember one time I threw the pillow at you because you were snoring like crazy. Man, did you get mad at me because I woke you up? You were pissed. And I says, good, because I can't sleep because you're snoring so loud between you and John when we were together, all three of us.
Watch how you say that.
I'm married. It's already taken.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't remember.
He's a catch.
Yeah. You got to just get me. You got to run after me to catch me.
Yeah.
So did we talk about your new, what is those
canister holders?
Canister holders?
For the shocks? No, we didn't.
Yeah.
Matter of fact, we didn't. How about that?
Wait
so
a minute.
Put them on.
They anyway?
I finally put something on the bike that I bought.
Oh, yeah, that was nice. The
They're
ones,
nice.
the red ones?
Yeah.
Yeah. I like what you did with the bike with all the red.
All the red.
You know, if you posted that bike on your channel, people would know what we're talking about.
I did a video that day we went for breakfast. Did I have the canisters on? I don't remember if I had those red brackets on or not. I don't think so.
When we went to where? Dinner?
Breakfast.
A couple weeks ago.
I don't think so.
No, you only put them on.
I did
when
him.
he put his mufflers on. Oops. I wasn't supposed to say
Those are my mufflers.
Yeah, you put my mufflers on.
Your
Yeah.
mufflers. That's right.
Yeah.
Duh.
Yeah.
All right. Nobody's listening.
Richie, go home.
Nobody's on.
Mufflers.
Don't worry. Nobody's on yet.
Go home, Rich.
All right. I'm going to run away with my tail between my legs.
Well, I didn't try my my tour pack on it yet because I have them kind of sitting like even with the fender.
Yeah, but that's an easy.
So
No, I just gotta adjust it.
explain to the people what you got.
Oh, I bought Nowaski, reservoir holders for the shocks. So I had black ones on there that really weren't made for the 23.5. It was for my ST, 23 ST, which was no problem. Didn't hit the bags or anything. Canisters come in the back. They went into the bolts where the 4-point docking station was,
Right,
the
right.
mounts, and then you just slide the canisters in there and tighten them up. And then you still use all your regular stuff.
Okay.
So, you helped me when I first got the bike. I was putting them on. I had to modify, put washers in there.
Right, yeah.
Take screws out to make it fix. It was hitting the saddlebags. These are designed for the newer ones, basically. Well, fit anyone, but they're more designed. They curve in a subtle way. So your bag is...
Are they adjustable?
Yeah, you can go this way, go up, whatever you want to do.
Okay.
Yeah. One bolt that holds
So
it.
yours are on top of the bags.
Yeah, they're on top of
And
bags
so people can
away.
see 'em.
Yeah, you see it. Yeah, you see it.
Because I know some people put them underneath
They can
the
go
bags.
yeah, it depends on how much tubing you have. because a lot of guys will go in front of the bags and keep them out of the way.
Oh, okay.
Some guys will go under the bags or behind it. Depending, but then you got fluid exchange in there. I don't know how you bleed that or if you have to bleed it. So
there's actual liquid in the.
Oh yeah. And it feeds back. So
okay.
So if you want to go with a longer hose, you got to get them custom fit and whatever. I don't know how long they make them. Those are the Harley made from Olin's.
Right.
Olin's makes it for Harley.
Right.
And I don't know if they're still doing it, but that was when they were doing it.
Yeah, Nowoski, we interviewed them.
Oh, they got a lot of product.
Yeah.
So Nowoski was a shock company that builds exclusive shocks. They're
They're
very
expensive,
advanced, very expensive,
but they're well made.
But they're well made
and made in the United States.
That's right. And now, and if you look at our video in the past, in one of our videos, you'll see an interview. We did an interview, an exclusive interview with them.
It was in
Daytona.
Daytona.
So now they're making, that's a new part that Dean's got, because they make the shocks with the canisters. So now they're making their own brackets.
Yeah, they're making
In
shocks
color.
like same with Legends and Progressive. They're right up there with them.
Right,
Yeah.
they are. They're right up there with them. Very, very advanced.
But they got a lot of stuff. They got triple trees. I was looking at their triple tree is nice. You can put the risers in 3 different spots,
Wow.
which is nice. But my bike, they give you a keyed cylinder to lock it. And I got the CVO with the fob.
Fob.
Right.
Comes out like a switchblade. I don't want another key.
Yeah.
So it kind of defeats the purpose. And I meant to call them and see if I could put my lock in there. I don't know.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, you got to do
I got to find that out.
Right.
Yeah, they branched out to a lot of
different
more
things,
parts.
Yeah, they got a lot of stuff.
Yeah, they
more accessories.
Yeah, because the only thing that we were looking at was shocks at that point, and they did have the brackets, but they were part of the kit when you buy those shocks with the canisters. But now they have them in color, because he's got the red ones, and they look pretty hot.
Yeah,
Yeah, he's got
all
some
the
nice,
red accents on the bike.
Yeah, he's
very
got
nice.
on that grayish silver gray.
Yeah, it changes the look.
It really,
yeah.
really blings that bike, man. Really looks fast. Even on a kickstand, it looks fast.
Yeah.
All you
gotta
need
watch out.
Is to dip.
Looks fast sitting in my garage.
Yeah, it looks fast. It might even fall off the kickstand.
All you need
so
is
fast.
powder coat the wheels now red.
Oh.
Wouldn't that be
Give
something?
him an
sick?
idea, Emilio.
That would
boy.
be nice.
Well, he does have the red striping because he has the ST wheels.
Well, it's not.
you
there's-
can't see that shit.
you got the red writing in there.
Oh, it
Harley.
doesn't have a
No, it
line
doesn't have a
around
line,
it?
no.
Oh, then you
But
gotta,
Harley Davidson and the ST rim is
then
red.
you got to get them.
No, I put on. You know what you'll see? You'll see the little red air cap I got on there.
Oh,
I changed it. Yeah. I got a red
wow.
one.
Yeah,
In red?
Red, yeah.
That's nice.
When I'm doing 100, you'll see.
That's nice.
You'll see that little red
Does
cap.
it light up?
No,
So you
no.
can see it.
I'm gonna buy that in New York.
Yeah, you gotta get the
Daytona.
light up one.
Yeah, and it looks like one light.
Right,
One light,
yeah,
boom.
yeah.
Going, yeah,
Yeah, that look good.
I actually tried those
I did
on
too.
my bike,
I have them.
and the top fell off.
Yeah, I had them, and they died in a matter of one. I took it to Daytona. By the time I got to Daytona, they didn't work anymore.
Yeah,
You
mine
went too fast.
the top just popped off somewhere.
I don't know. I paid $10 for them
Yeah, that's shit.
on
Yeah.
Amazon, so they weren't really a high end class there.
Right.
Yeah, he's got a lot of stuff here in red and colors and cool stuff, man.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to Daytona again. We should try and look for him and talk to him again.
I wonder if he'll be there.
Oh, I don't know if he'll be there because there's less vendors there.
Not at Ross.
Not at
Eddie's
the
anymore.
track at
Well,
Ross
the track
Myers.
is going to be.
Well, that's where we saw him at the Harley.
Yeah,
deal.
you're at Teddy's.
No, wasn't we at the track?
No,
Oh,
he was at Teddy's.
okay.
He was in one of those lines with all
Lines
the
there?
vendors.
All right. Well, he's already advertising big time, and I think the CEO is going to be there.
Yeah, that's who we spoke to.
No, I think the CEO for Harley's going to be there,
Oh,
and he's going to have a pizza stand
And a golf ball giveaway.
and a golf ball giveaway.
oh.
Yeah, but when you go for your
He's
little,
gonna have a little putting
when you
green.
go for your hawk pin.
That's what it's going to be. It's going to be a little putting green. One who sinks the putt on the first try gets a piece of pizza. A Harley Davidson
No,
engraved
I'm
pizza.
being serious. When you get your
Harley
pin,
Davidson boxes.
you
Yeah,
never
yeah,
get
yeah.
your pin. He's going to give you a little Harley Davidson, a ball with a golf ball with the insignia of Harley Davidson on it.
And then you get a piece of pizza.
And
You
then
know-
you get a coupon.
And the
you get a
crust
piece of
has Harley
pizza.
Davidson written.
You know
all
what
around
would
it.
be really cool?
You go to
Is
Pizza Hut.
if
You gotta-
he was the one giving out the pin.
There you go.
Yeah.
Right? Hi,
Right?
let me introduce myself.
Yes,
Right.
shaking everyone's hand.
Yeah.
Thank you for coming. You know, do you have a Harley?
You know, it would be
That's a
nice
great idea.
just being there and maybe,
Maybe it'll show up in March.
speaking to the company, speaking to the bikers.
Yeah, the people.
You know, speaking to the people that are buying these high-priced bikes. And I don't mean that, you know, in a way that they shouldn't be, but, you know, I mean, it's just that they're not competing anymore to any of the other bikes anymore. And I'm a Harley lover from day one. I'm still a loyal rider and a loyal owner of a Harley, but
Yeah.
you know, I can't see spending $110,000 for a motorcycle. I would buy a Hellcat for 110 because if it rains, I could sit in the car and still ride.
Right.
You know,
With
If it
your rain gear.
snows, with my rain gear on. But
Well, you can take a nap in the back seat or go in
Hey,
the trunk, hang out for a while.
I
you know.
just think they're overpricing themselves, and shame on them
Shame.
that they decided to shut down factories, to open up a factory in what country?
I don't know.
I think it's
In-
Thailand.
But where you going with this? What
Because he wants to get away from manufacturing them here because they're cheaper manufacturing them there.
I thought that was only on a certain model, though.
And
It's a certain model.
it
That's
only
what it all-
starts. It starts at
Well,
a certain model.
It depends on what they're making.
Once he gets away with it,
I don't think.
it'll
I don't think.
continue.
I don't think that's
I was
gonna
gonna
happen.
fly in America. No one's gonna buy a
No.
Harley then.
Yeah, that
It's bad enough most of your plastic
whole-
shit.
the whole thing. will
Your
come.
accessories are made in China anyway. So you know,
Unfortunately,
yeah.
yeah.
But the engines are still made here and stuff.
No, the engines are, the frames are.
But the other engines are.
Front ends. Well, I don't know.
The Pan
if
America
Showa
isn't.
front end.
Yeah.
Remember at one time they had a Showa front end. That was Japan. I remember back in the 70s. I think when AMF owned it. If you looked underneath the lower leg, if you turned it upside down, it was stamped Japan.
Yeah, well,
I mean that.
they made it.
Yeah.
I don't know. I was a
Yeah.
baby then.
I was riding
I
Schwinn
was a little
bikes then.
kid.
I was on a Schwinn.
Oh, well, I was riding then, and I knew that when I took my front end apart I was extending the front end on the Sportster. At the Sportster, another bike, a bike in the 72, I think it was, or 73, AMF took over. I had taken the front end apart, and then I turned it upside down to unloosen the bolt in there to take the guts out, and I saw there, Japan.
And you throw it away.
No.
But
But
You were
but that-
disappointed.
But
scratched it out.
But
And put
then
you
I
in.
Get it on
knew-
a buffing machine. Get that off.
But
of
then
there.
I knew that because AMF owned it, so obviously that's where they were getting their parts from. And
Started way back when.
I think it was a Showa suspension, but they came back with Showa, right? The rear shocks are Showa on the
I don't know.
Oh, and the STs?
CVOs,
Yeah.
or the STs.
Yeah.
The STs, they're Showa. So I don't think that's an American-made.
I'm
product.
surprised they went that way. You got other companies here that are American made, even Canada.
Yeah,
you know.
Canada is North America,
Yeah.
so why not even get it there?
I don't know.
And
But
that's the
they
unfortunate
do
thing.
things for certain reasons. I don't know what.
They're doing things.
It's
for
not. It's
certain
not a
reasons.
bad.
The
It's not
only
a bad
reason why
front
they're
end for
doing it,
that.
They're cutting corners. They're looking for a cheaper product, but they want to sell you the product
Well,
for 3 times as much.
I don't think that the Japanese front ends are that cheap. I mean, you look at a lot of the stuff from there on suspension; they're not cheap.
No, they're not.
They'll get a definitely better price than you and I, but
Don't you think
they're doing
with the American technology
yeah,
here?
they should get it from here. Yeah.
I mean, they're making American front
Yeah, I
ends
know.
here. Isn't your old shocks that you had there?
Which
the
one,
ones you
Legends?
have it in the Legends. They make the front end inserts,
Yeah, they make
right?
front end
Olin,
inserts, rears.
Olin is from where?
Olin's, I believe, was Michigan or something.
Okay, Olin's from the United States, so they make a hell of a product. As a matter of fact, Harley was selling Olin shocks and front ends.
Well,
So
those
why
are
would
ones I
you,
have.
why wouldn't you just work a deal out with them and put them in yours? Or just build that shock or that front end insert, the guts. Why don't you just build them as quality as that? Why do you have to send out for it?
Right,
But
right.
anyway, that's the issue with me right now. And I understand
North Carolina.
North Carolina. Okay. So, but I understand we had an issue at one time. We all spoke about it. Nobody on the board, neither did the other CEO that was there, owned a Harley Davidson. Or if they did, they hide it because they're not showing it. But
Well,
Eric,
I got some breaking news.
I was leading into that.
All right.
Eric has some breaking news.
We have some breaking news.
I guess you guys got some breaking news.
Hey, you think? Yeah, so the CEO, let me get the guy's name because I forgot. Artie Stars has bought a 2025 Softail Heritage.
Did he buy it or did they give it to him?
It says he bought one.
He bought it. He
He
purchased
bought
it.
a hog.
At a discount.
How much did he pay?
Extreme
He
discount.
paid $1.50.
$1.50.
It's the first one that rolled off the line this year. The 26.
Wow.
Right
Do we
there.
know anything
Yeah.
about it?
That's what he bought.
Wow.
I don't think he could.
Well, I don't know if he bought this exact one, but
He bought the
this looks
Heritage.
like the Harley picture itself.
Yeah, that's
The
a
Harley
Heritage.
image.
Good bike. It was a good bike for a Softail. It was a good bike.
I had his heritage.
Now,
Nice.
Artie, I think you should be at Daytona for Biketoberfest, giving out the pins behind the Harley Davidson table,
Right.
Yeah.
right?
Right. I believe.
And talking to the people like Willie G did back in the day
How about
to get
this?
feedback and give the people what they want.
How about this? Willie G was the grand marshal to some big rides in some states that were running big rides. In Vegas, he was the grand marshal there, which means that he got on his bike and he rode with hundreds of people through this thing that they did. I'm sorry, I don't have it in front of me, but he was called the Grand Marshal. It would be nice if he became the Grand Marshal of Daytona and brought his bike and rode it in. How about that? Wouldn't that be something?
That would be great.
Wouldn't that be something that we announced that Harley Davidson CEO will be the Grand Marshal in Daytona and he'll be riding his bike down Main Street?
Well, Artie, you're invited to come on the podcast anytime. We do it Wednesdays at 6 p.m. live.
There you go.
Hey,
And you can just call.
we'd love to ask you questions.
You don't have to be
See what
here.
kind of direction you want to bring the company. And
And you don't have to be here. We could
yeah, we'll
hook
do
you
it
up
remotely.
through your phone. Right.
Right. Yep.
And or if you just want to call. But we'd have to verify it was you.
Yes.
So you would have to send a picture of you.
Yeah. Anyone could do that. Yeah, this is me.
I'm on Facebook and I found the bike he bought.
Oh, you did?
Yes.
What color?
Nice. It looks. I don't know if it's that blue, silver, or like almost a gray.
Oh,
That's
nice.
nice.
Yeah.
That's real nice.
Oh, wow.
I don't know how true this is, but it says it's his and there's his name on there and a sold sticker.
Look
Oh,
at
wow.
that.
Show it up there.
Oh, you gonna see?
Oh,
Yeah,
you can't see that shit.
Oh,
Can't see that shit.
boy. Well,
And it was sold by Zach on 8/9/25. Zach, congratulations.
dealership?
Man. I don't know. Don't know.
it doesn't show the dealership.
Mavericks. I don't know if that's it or not.
Oh, wow. Well, congratulations.
Oh, it's Maverick Harley Davidson, whoever that is.
Okay. Congratulations.
Hopefully in Milwaukee.
And keep the rubber down. And I'd like to see
Ride
some.
safe.
Maybe you can get on Facebook and show some of your travels, like all of us that
Upcoming travels.
are
Yeah.
your upcoming travels, that all of us do, influences that we show our rides, and let people know how great it is to ride a Harley. So it would be nice if you did that.
Well, it'd be nice for him to just, get out there, mingle with the crowd,
Yeah,
and
absolutely.
and talk to
Absolutely.
them, see what they'd like to see, any feedback
Well, that's the
on the
purpose of that.
direction.
Yeah.
If I was a CEO, that's what I would do.
Yeah, go to
I
a
would
couple of
talk to the
events.
people.
You know.
You got to talk to the people. You can't just sit in a room and
You're there.
and
You
twiddle
became
your thumbs and bounce how we're going to make more money.
you became a CEO to change the course and the direction in a financial way.
It's not a typical brand. That's the thing.
No,
It's not a Pizza
American
Hut.
legend. You know what that means?
It's not a store.
That means it started in 1903 by four fellas, Harley and the Davidson brothers, and they did it in a shoebox wooden barn, not even a barn, no, a shoebox. They did it in I seen it because when I went to the 100th anniversary in Milwaukee, they actually had that. They brought it over by
Shack?
trailer. They brought it over by trailer, and you would be able to see it and look in it and all that. It was history.
Right.
It's history, and it's been history ever since. They never folded. There were other companies that came out, probably built a good bike also, and they stayed for a couple of years, but Harley continued when everybody folded.
Well, Harley's an icon. It's not a regular motorcycle.
No.
It's a brand.
Yeah.
And
it's a household name.
Listen, you don't see people getting tattooed Yamaha on their arm or
Honda.
or Kawasaki or some shit like that. You see Harley Davidson on people's arms.
Yeah.
If they do that. But it's like a lifestyle too, right?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I don't begrade and judge anybody by what they ride. I don't care.
No, we don't.
Yeah,
we're not like that. We're not that type.
It's not about
we
that.
just like Harleys for everything we can do to them. And
Right.
That's the main thing.
And because
it's the way the engines rumbles, the way the bike feels. Yeah, I can go out and spend almost as much as a CVO. Well, not I probably get a top of the line Honda Goldwing, like for a little bit less than a CVO, or maybe a lot less, right? Like 30 something, and blow the CVO away, and have more options, and it would be a great ride. But to me, yeah, that's a great bike, and I would love to have one as a second one because I would just get on and go. But to me, it's just that there's nothing like. It just doesn't really. You could do little things. You could change the seats. You could change the mufflers now, but you're limited.
Yes.
The parts.
And with the Harleys, you can. It's endless what you could do.
It's like a Jeep.
I agree.
Right.
I agree.
It's like a Jeep.
I was going to say the parts industry for Harley Davidson. If you compare them with other manufacturers, and you know it.
Yeah, there's a lot of manufacturers for Jap bikes too. I'm not gonna get wrong. But
if you compare it to other manufacturers, and you know it, because I think you went through every company that makes Harley parts on those bikes. He hit them all of them.
I found a lot
and
of
it's
shit.
always been a different part.
Yep.
So
and then new guys come out.
and
Thrashing came out a few years ago, and Krause and all that.
I think if without Harley, a lot of these bike companies wouldn't be around.
Probably not.
No.
Honda might not even
would not be around. And I think if Harley tanked and was no longer, a lot of these bike companies would go out of business.
Think so?
I think so.
Think like Indian would pop up as the next one?
No, I don't.
No?
I don't think so because they have no one to compare to.
Yeah, but we're in a different time now.
I understand, but it's not the same. I mean, look at the Indian engine.
Yeah.
Okay. The Indian engine is like
Like an anchor?
one piece.
Well, they have an engine I don't like to look at all.
Like
man.
an anchor?
You know,
Yeah, I've seen them on the side of
even
the
though
boat.
Harley never changed the look of the engine,
Yeah.
it's always been the same
Been a V-twin,
style.
yeah.
There's something about it that, you know.
Yeah, it's definitely nostalgic.
Yeah.
I mean, they've made it through all the wars, World War One, World War Two.
You could see things.
Depressions, you know.
That's what I think. That's why they never changed it.
And it's not like they haven't been here before with the situation. Now it's just in a different time and era. But they've struggled in the past lots of times.
Right.
I mean, like any company. But somehow they've managed to stay afloat. They've gone down pretty bad and came back with a vengeance. And let's hope that's what happens now. Because we were at the dealer last week getting our oil change and ain't nobody there. Yeah.
Right. So what do you got over there? You got something.
I got depressing news. More Harley dealers are closing. I mean, you know.
Oh, don't tell me that.
Well, yeah, this guy, Vreeland's Harley Davidson. They've been around.
Where are they?
They're brothers, and they're in Philadelphia.
And how long have they been around?
I think 10 years.
Man. Well, they in 1990 they did plotted for 12 years on opening the doors. So not that long, but they've been around a while, you know. And now I don't know why they're closing the door. It was just as they're closing the doors.
Because they're not selling. And the overhead,
but you know,
Harley Davidson had them build all their dealerships are 25,000 square feet. I mean, you can get a car dealership at 25,000 square feet and sell cars, but you're selling motorcycles. 25,000, that's a start. The dealerships have been even bigger because they get more grander. So they're building these for over 25,000 square feet. You got 10 salesmen in there, and you got 2 people looking to buy a bike or looking around. Come on. When does that stop?
Wow.
You want to put a 25,000 square foot breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Make a restaurant in it, you know, and call it something.
They had one in Delaware. Mike's Harley Davidson.
Mike's famous Harley Davidson.
Yeah.
They're still around. I remember them when I was a kid.
I remember going there because we rode to Virginia, and we passed Delaware, and we went to Mike's, and they had a restaurant in there. Big dealership.
You know how long?
And they were shooting a commercial. They had an old lady. She looked like in the late 80s, sitting on the back of a bike.
That must have been the original owner because that's been around since the 70s.
I don't know. And then they had this kid in the front, and she was holding on all in a leathers and everything like that.
Harley Davidson.
Cool. Well, this here they're talking about with closings here. They're not saying exactly why, but it appears to be a lot going on with corporate and the stores. And there's been power struggles with the dealers and stuff. And there's 170 dealerships that are representative trying to align with investors and calling for a major overhaul of the company's board. They want them all out. I mean, they were screaming at Zeets, you know.
Right.
So they got that, but we'll see where it goes.
There's a whole list there of.
You got a bunch here, yeah.
Yeah, they're still around.
They said multiple stores have closed for various reasons throughout 24, but have given no explanation at all. A lot of them, you know. But yeah, there's a lot here.
I think they try and keep that hidden too.
Well, you know,
you don't want to hear.
We see the turnaround here, right? We go to Stewart, we go to West Palm, you go to Gator. How many GMs and stuff have left? I mean, they're here for like 8 months.
But not just that, salespeople.
Yeah, well, that too. They're always in and out. Yeah.
No.
I mean, we're up there now. We're like, well, who's the new honcho here? We don't even know.
So, like, we went into the dealership, okay, the other day when you were getting your oil change.
Right.
And they still had the 23s in there.
They had a few.
They had a few 23 and a half.
TVOs, yeah. The guy's trying to sell me one because he didn't know what I was riding.
I mean, come on now.
And I'm like, dude, how much you want? He says like 45. I'm like, the bike's freaking 3 years old already.
Yeah, it's just ridiculous. I mean,
I said, you're not going to sell that when you're selling the one next to it for 45. Come on.
Well, what happens is when they don't give any incentives,
yeah, the bike's going to sit
to buy. They have a certain amount of time for the incentives. When that expires, it's on them. So, they're not going to give them away, but who knows? It might come to
Yeah,
that.
you read that.
Might come to that.
Oh, why? You're supposed to read that. This is your job.
I'll read it.
tonight.
I'll read
I
it.
can read it.
No,
I
let
figure
him-
I'd give you something to do.
I'm fine.
fine?
I'm
He's listening.
Yeah, I read every time. I want you to be a part of it. People have been asking me, who's that guy that sits on the right of you?
I'm keeping you up. Okay, don't fall
So I'll
asleep.
read that.
You want to read this
Yeah,
one?
yeah, I'll talk
All right.
about
I
it
like
because
that
I read
one.
it.
That's a nice one.
What
So-
is this?
So there was this kid in college, and what he did was he took a Harley Davidson. This looks like a Softail, okay, and he took out the engine and put a biodiesel engine in it, okay, so he could go to any restaurant and get the oil, the used oil,
Yeah.
and run it off that.
Let me see.
That's
that.
the bike.
Is that the engine?
Yeah, the engine's on the side over here. And
Let me see.
he rode it from, he's a Canadian. So he rode it from Canada all the way down to, what was it, California.
No shit.
Yeah,
Nice.
that's
On oil?
on the oil, yeah.
So I wonder how he did that because you still have to strain the oil and stuff and clean it up.
So
but-
it's like when you've seen those
Yeah.
trucks,
yeah,
you got a diesel
biodiesels.
and
Yeah.
you get that conversion kit.
Yep. Well, back in the early 2000s when we were having
Right.
gas was a freaking fortune, everybody was going biodiesel.
Yeah. And you go to the Chinese
Right.
restaurant,
Grab all their old
you
shit.
get all their crap oil, you put it in, that's your fuel.
Boom. I know. It was a great idea.
I
Why
mean-
not? Why are we doing that now?
Yeah.
You
Well,
know?
that's what he's trying
Yeah.
to prove.
Bring it back again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Use
it's a tractor-
biodegradable.
It's a tractor engine.
Yeah, he put a tractor engine.
Mounted
Yeah.
up a transmission to it.
Yep. Yeah.
Boom.
It reduces CO2 emissions.
Yeah. I remember American Chopper did a diesel engine on a bike or something, but it
Yeah.
wasn't. I don't think it was bio. But I don't understand why we're not doing that anyway. Well, what are you
and
doing with all that old vegetable oil?
Why?
Throwing it away?
Yeah, that's what they do.
Yeah.
Or they recycle it. I don't know.
I
what
don't
they
know,
do.
man. I don't know where that's been.
Fill it back
That's like
up.
saying, well, we have a sewage plant.
Yeah,
We're
cook your
recycling it.
food
Here,
with this.
here's some water. I don't care how it's filtered.
That's amazing.
That's pretty cool.
Yeah.
But it's curious, though, because if he did that trip, he had to refine that oil somehow. You know?
I don't know. He worked on that engine for
I gotta
1
look
year.
that up. Yeah.
Yeah, I saw him on. He's on YouTube,
Right.
and he talked about it.
That's cool.
And at the time, he had a GoFundMe page, and a lot of people were donating to him. He had a big company donating to him as well.
Wow.
It says that this is the answer to the electric
That's better than
the
electric.
electric
Motorcycle.
motorcycle. And it is. It is. It's taking. I mean, this is nothing new. This
No,
technology.
no,
No,
it's been
no,
around for a long
no.
time.
Because they've had cars done with
Cars and
electrics.
trucks.
They did. All they took was the manifold off, the intake manifold, and they redid a different manifold, put it in, and used. I think they used even the same plugs, and they were able to make it fire.
Well, on YouTube, you saw how he was fabricating everything.
Really?
He said he burnt his hands a lot, putting the engine mounts on. I guess.
Wow.
Torching them on,
Yeah. Yeah.
You know?
welding them, torching them.
and yeah, but he worked on it for a whole year. That engine.
Wow. That's amazing.
Yeah,
That's
but
something. That's technology.
something like that. Yeah, you could have that on every car.
Yeah.
You
That's
could have it, but
technology.
I mean, there's so much money and to be lost with fuel and this and that. It's something that can happen overnight,
No.
like the electric cars that came out.
Yeah.
It can happen overnight,
Hmm.
and
That ain't gonna happen
know.
for a while.
it's got to
Because
be
I
a
wanna
slow
know-
process.
I want to know how long are these electric cars out so far? How long has the Tesla been out there? It's the first one.
No, they've been out a long time.
How long?
They didn't build up
I was,
steam.
I
like
was
they did
working
now.
in Manhattan, so I remember seeing them 2005.
15.
Well, that's when I saw
That's
them.
20
It could have
years
been.
ago?
It could have been
What
earlier.
happened to the batteries on those cars?
I'm sure they recycle 'em.
Yeah, they recycle. Those things are huge. You got a lot of them. Actually, they were incorporated in July 2003.
Wow.
Yeah.
I didn't know it was that old because I'm wondering what's going on with those cars that the batteries are no longer useful.
Well, they recycle them. So
So what does that mean? They're recycling the whole car, or
No, just the
no,
batteries.
they
they take
recycle
the
battery.
batteries out and recycle them, and then
Yeah.
put new batteries in. You know how much that costs?
Yeah.
10 grand.
No more.
Oh, now it's more.
No. Yeah,
Back in
more.
the day, they claimed it was
Yeah.
going to cost you anywhere
I-
from 8 to 10 grand.
I saw a bill for $28,000
To
28,000.
Yeah.
replace the batteries?
to replace the battery.
So you buy a Tesla, nothing against them or any electric vehicle, for 60,000. You drive it for 10 years and you put another 28,000 into it.
I don't see any old Teslas out there.
Yeah,
There's
know.
nothing out there.
I don't.
I don't think anybody's driving them 10 years.
That's insane. That's insane.
Do you ever see a 2003 or 4 Tesla?
I wouldn't know what it
No.
looks like because don't they
I
all
know what it
look the
looks
same?
like.
No.
To me, they all look the
not-
same.
They're big.
Yeah.
They're big like sedans.
They were always big, and then they started coming out. Years later, they came out with the little version.
Right.
Yeah,
That was supposed to be the affordable ones,
Yeah.
for peons.
Right. I saw one that today that was hot looking. It was a 4-door, but it was a sport looking one. It looked like the, like a Maserati.
Yeah.
It looked like a Maserati. And at first I rolled up on it.
Maserati. What's the matter with you?
What's the matter with you?
Maserati.
So I rolled up on it and I go, what the hell is that? And sure enough, it was a Tesla. It's I can't remember I remember I didn't write it down, but I tried to remember it. But then I got a brain fart in between that, so I didn't remember shit.
You've been getting a lot of brain farts lately.
Yeah, you had
Me
a brain
too.
fart today. I know.
I get it.
We're having
often.
a conversation over for lunch.
Just sorry, guys, watching this video. It's a little choppy due to the weather outside. It's kind of
Oh, I thought that was the way you were moving because you look like
No.
you're a little choppy.
like robot
Weather.
dancing.
Fucking weather fried
He's
out another
doing the
compressor of
robot.
mine.
He's doing the robot.
Florida in the summer with the lightning, man.
What did it knock out?
My compressor.
Oh,
AC.
did
Air
it
conditioning.
not get it? Is that
Yeah.
the reason why?
Yeah, had a power glitch after the lightning.
Oh,
Third compressor in 4 years. Get the fuck out of here.
oh.
Something's really wrong, man.
Yeah, when I came in here, he had that tear going down like the Indian. Remember the Indian
Yeah,
commercial?
Yeah.
Don't litter.
Hey, let me tell you something. We'd be in a garage tonight if he didn't come yesterday and fix it. Because it probably would have been cooler.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Well, it's getting cooler out. I had the bike out.
Well, at
today.
nights and the mornings getting a little cooler.
Yeah. It was like 80 this morning
Instead of 90.
instead of 90.
And then wake up to
when
90
you
degrees
wake up.
and 100% humidity.
Right.
It's all right. They're going to be getting snow and we'll be getting spring.
Yeah,
Yep.
I know. I asked Kim at South
The shores?
the Shores, yeah. How's the weather there? She says, oh, it's been raining. I said, well, it better be stopping by the time we get to Daytona.
I don't know, man. Nothing's stopping. Hasn't stopped here.
Oh, God.
Everything's full.
Every time
Everything
we
that was
went
empty.
home, it rained.
I'm
Yeah,
not
no,
going.
I mean, the
anywhere.
last time we beat it,
We beat it.
it was following us.
We got
Yeah.
back from the service. The rain came, what, an hour after we got home?
Yeah.
We left at the right time, man. We did hit a little drizzle there, right? Before we got on the highway?
Yeah, it
Yeah.
was just starting.
But it didn't do anything.
It was behind us all the way. And then, I don't know, somebody wanted to stop, and I didn't want to stop because I was afraid if we stop, it's going to just
But we
come-
stopped for lunch anyway.
Yeah.
We did?
Yeah.
Where did we go?
Chris's. You were in your car. Is that the time you're talking about?
No.
What are you talking about?
When we
Last
came back
year.
from Daytona.
Oh, last year.
Yeah.
Oh, I don't fucking
Yeah.
remember that.
Bike week.
Oh, March?
Yeah.
Yeah. It was drizzling. when
We were
when
like,
got
all
on
right,
A1A
everyone's up.
after the
Let's get out of
hotel.
here.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's right. We booked because
Yeah.
I now
And then
remember.
we
It takes me a
went.
while.
And then we
No,
went.
it was cloudy when we left.
behind
That's
us.
right. It was nasty.
It was a little like mist. It
No,
wasn't drizzling.
it was nasty.
a mist.
Yeah.
It wasn't nice.
No. And
Yeah, we made it.
And then we
Yeah.
did 100.
Yeah. Now we can't go over 100.
No,
We got
no,
like
we
98 and a half. Oh,
Hey,
go to jail.
Nate's on. Hi, Nate.
Where's Nate been?
We are down in the
50s over.
50s overnight.
Wow.
Is that why you couldn't come on? It was too cold to sit outside?
They don't have a
Auntie,
fire pit out there?
Honey? Oh, is it too much for you?
He's got his blankie with him.
Yeah, we're really choppy.
Yeah, it's choppy.
It's okay.
It's all right.
All right.
You don't have to look at us. Just
Is our
listen
voice
to us.
Yeah, nobody wants to look at us
No,
anyway.
no.
Nate, is our voice choppy?
No.
No, the voice is fine.
Oh, it's just our movement?
The
Okay.
movement, like Robo.
Yeah, I know. It's that cheap,
Mr. Roboto.
that's that cheap Wi-Fi that Dean has.
Yeah. Yeah. It's getting turned off soon. I got to pay for another compressor. It ain't happening. Guys got to find another place to do your podcast.
We're going to have to tap into the neighbors.
Yeah, we got to figure something else out.
We need extenders all over the house. I think it's because. Never mind.
Yeah, never mind.
That guitar behind us is taking up, the
Airtime?
wires.
The metal?
The wires,
Wi-Fi?
the metal, yeah. Is taking up on it.
I don't know, man. I almost put my speakers in my bike today. It was this close.
Almost?
Almost.
What stopped you?
Doing the work.
Are you going to do it before Daytona?
I haven't listened to music on my bike in months.
Well, you've been listening to
I
mine.
hear yours and I hear
know,
his. I don't need
know.
mine.
You've been
I hear him play
listening-
Freebird all the time. It's like, you know what? What the hell?
Well, usually I turn mine off when I roll up next to you because you're blasting it.
Yeah, I haven't listened to it in a while on a bike.
Yeah.
Just
You
kind of
wanna
like
hear
listening
that
to
motor,
the
huh?
engine. Yeah. Hear what new sounds are coming out of it, you know? There's always something
Push a
new.
button for a different sound.
Yeah. Yeah, I got those modes too. Only my exhaust doesn't change.
Nate's exhaust changes. There he is.
Well, he's got the adjuster on.
No, the voice is fine, but you look like you were
Replaced
replaced
by
by robots.
We were.
We are. We're not here. We're doing this remotely.
Yeah, this is
actually-
AI.
I'm actually laying on my recliner.
I think it's Eric's computer. He didn't reboot when he got here.
I did.
You did?
Yeah, I did.
That's
No, it was working fine
until Richie got here.
until Richie got it.
That's right. Too many. That's that extra pixel.
Oh, God. Here he is.
It's that metal in his head.
The metal plate.
Oh, my God.
Oh, I heard you had an accident in the sanitation department one time. I don't know.
Oh, no. Don't put that out there. It's
You don't want anybody to know. I'm sorry. You already blew this guy's
I have
cover.
no
and, you know.
metal in my head. The only metal I have is my music. That's in my head. Yeah.
Oh, my
shit.
God.
I don't know. Maybe we should invest in boats right now instead of bikes.
Boats are
Nah,
just
boats are-
worse.
Oh, what? With all this
Who's gonna
rain,
go
man. Come
out?
on. There's
Yeah,
like, you
who's
know.
going out
Yeah,
in the rain?
rowboat.
No, just get on the boat and just go home. You don't got to ride. You're
I
not
have a
riding.
rowboat at home. You want to go on the lake? We can go on the
You
lake.
don't have to go on the lake. Keeps raining like this. You can have it in your front freaking yard.
Oh, I heard, the last rain we had, that heavy rain,
Yeah.
how much water did you take out of your boat?
I don't take it out.
Yeah,
Just let it overflow.
It overflowed.
Oh, flow overflows every night.
It was at the bullnose, right at the top. And I says, no, I'm not having that because I have a closed, screen enclosure. So I went out there in the rain with
You drained it?
with my rain gear on. I got to use it.
Poncho.
I got
Oh,
to
your
use
bike
it.
rain gear?
I went out there and used my rain gear, and I let out about 3 to 4 inches of water, man.
He put on the rain gear and he was like, yeah, this
yeah.
feels
It works.
good.
I'll be all right in the rain when I ride to
Yeah, yeah.
Daytona. Yeah.
It was a garbage bag. That old
That was
story.
a poor man's
That was an old
rain gear.
story.
Yeah.
Like the Puff
garbage
Man,
bag.
Stay Puff Man, right? Riding on a bike.
Oh, God.
And putting plastic bags on your feet and before you put them in your boots.
I
Yeah.
used to do that.
Yeah, I did it. All of us did it.
Yeah.
You do that in the winter
absolutely.
time too, and I was out there shoveling
Absolutely.
snow. Yeah.
Before there was boots that you could buy, rain boots, that's exactly what I did.
Yeah, but your feet still got wet anyway because you'd sweat.
Yeah.
Yeah. And and when your feet are up, right, the water is going into your sock and
Yeah,
going
yeah.
down. And when you take your boot off, right, it's dry inside, but your sock
It's so.
is a puddle.
Yep. Yep.
I learned to take about 3 more pairs of socks with me, just in case.
Fun times, man.
Oh, it was.
Well,
a
Dean
day.
worked outside too. He knows the deal.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, just delivering orange juice out there, and you break a case, and
Oh.
orange juice all over your hands.
Oh,
your hands are
What a
frozen.
mess. What a mess.
Like, great.
Yeah, I
Or
got
Pushing a hand
car
truck through the
through
snow.
the snow.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
That was fun.
Terrible.
I got to wash the bike, man.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ever since we came home from that,
I haven't
rain,
watched it since that
haven't
rain.
watched it?
No.
I have like white specks, I guess, from the rain.
Yeah. Acid rain.
Yeah.
I
But I went
Polluted
like
rain.
I just put my finger on it and
Yeah.
it comes right.
Comes right off. No, I didn't have Harley wash my bike. I said, get the hell out of here.
I didn't either.
Yeah.
We had our oil changes done last week, and we said no oil change, no, because it was a threat of rain in the afternoon.
No washing it.
No washing it, yeah, because that takes another hour to 2 hours.
No.
Time they get to it. Well, there might be 3 or 4 bikes there, so it could take up to an hour.
Now
Yeah.
wash it before we go.
Yeah, me too.
Why bother? She says it's raining there.
It may not be raining in another
Not
month.
now.
We still got a month away.
Yeah.
I know. I'm looking forward to it.
We're in the heart of hurricane season right now, and there's really nothing out there.
I looked on the advanced.
There's a couple of waves,
map.
but
I looked on the advanced map for the weather,
yeah,
and it shows clear.
the heart of hurricane season is clear.
You can't judge anything.
Oh, we got a month away. Anything can happen.
This is it. Florida's unpredictable. So
Yeah.
yeah. So
The only good thing is it's been raining a lot, so it's keeping it cooler.
It has been, yeah.
Yeah.
And my grass is getting nice and full. I had a lot of patches. Now it's
now it's
Back-
brand new.
now it looks like I put sod down.
Right? All I know is my
Remember I
dog
was
goes.
talking about doing sod when your neighbor was doing it, and I didn't have to now.
No, you don't have to.
Nope.
All I know is my
Good rain.
dog's out there. The grass is so high, it's up above his chest.
Oh God!
Yeah.
When'd you have it cut?
Well, he comes every 10 days. We're supposed to.
Yeah. Well, and then the weather.
It's
he's
raining every day. I don't want him to
he-
cut it now.
Well, he's
Mm.
probably not coming because he's backed up.
You know what I see popping up a lot? Mushrooms.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got them all over my garden.
Because it's raining like crazy.
Used to get them in the front of my house. Now we're getting them across the street where we walk the dog over there
Yeah.
by the preserve.
Yeah. They're wild mushrooms.
One of them
Don't eat 'em.
flattened out like a flying saucer.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
yeah. It was about this big.
Wow.
It was huge.
That's a what's that mushroom?
But they pull right out of
There's
the
a
ground.
there's a
Yeah, they're
name
not in there.
for
They're
those big
it's like
mushrooms. You can
they
eat
grow
them.
from mold or something.
Yeah,
I wouldn't eat 'em.
And they're
no,
like overnight.
Yeah. They're not hallucinogenic, so there's no point in eating.
No, and they're not good to eat either. You don't know which ones to take.
Yeah, no, I don't.
No. And it is a fungus.
Yeah.
That's all it is. A mushroom is a fungus.
Yeah,
Even the ones you
Fungus.
buy at the restaurants or
yeah. They're good funguses.
Some of them. Some of them will kill
Fungi.
you.
Excuse me, fungi, right?
Some of them
Debbie.
get you high.
Debbie, what's that big one that we buy?
Shiitake.
We have portobello mushroom.
portobello.
Oh,
Those
that's
are
what
the
you
big
saw.
ones.
You saw the portobello mushroom.
No, it was bigger than a portobello.
Oh wow!
It was big.
It was a
Wow.
triple
The thing
portobello.
was like this.
Wow, that's a steak.
It was like, and it, I saw it. It was all together, right? And then the next day, it was up, and it was flat. It looked like a flying saucer.
Nice.
Wow.
Pretty wild.
So it opened up. So
Oh,
it was
opened up.
closed like a mushroom, and then it opened up.
It opened up too much.
Wow.
You know
Unless
how it's
somebody
usually
stepped
like
on it? You think
like
somebody
a cat.
stepped on it, maybe?
No.
It just
It
opened
just
up
opened
like that?
up like
Wow.
this.
I never seen
That
one
was
open up.
crazy. I never seen one like that before.
Next time, take a picture.
I will
Okay.
take a picture.
Take a video.
I'll
It's
text it to
opening
you.
up. Just sit there and wait for it to open.
I think you should cook it up.
Oh,
Barbecue it.
Yeah.
no. You know, if
Balsamic
you knew,
vinegar
if you
on
knew about
there.
mushrooms, you could actually tell by looking at it, you know, if it's edible or not, because people do pick mushrooms.
Right.
But some of them you don't know.
Yeah, no, I ain't eating anything that
Yeah, I'm not
grows
eating
in front of my house.
Yeah, especially when the dogs are peeing on it.
Peeing over there. Who knows what else is peeing over
my
there?
God, no way.
Yeah, Richie, I'm growing
Raccoons.
mushrooms. There you go.
Yeah,
Possum.
Put in your
Possums.
salad.
Yeah. Oh God.
Right?
Iguanas.
It's like Alice in Wonderland when the what was it that was sitting on top of the mushroom smoking a pipe? You remember that
Nah.
picture?
Sounds like a good acid trip.
Yeah.
Yeah, I forgot what it was. A caterpillar. It was a caterpillar sitting on a mushroom smoking a water pipe.
Oh, God.
That was an old picture back in the 60s.
That's crazy. It's crazy. So.
I don't know.
All right. I think that concludes our show today.
Oh, wow.
Um,
We're going to cut it a little shorter
Yeah.
today, huh?
well, we're about that time.
Dr. Nate says all mushrooms are edible, but most only once.
No, thank you.
You don't get it twice at it.
Oh.
Doesn't kill you the first time, it'll kill you the second time.
So what he's saying is you can eat that mushroom,
Right.
but you won't be eating anything else after that.
That's right.
Again.
That's
Ever.
It. That's it.
Hey.
All right, guys. Thank you for listening, watching. Sorry about the display. It's a little choppy. That's a lot
We're not
choppy,
even moving
actually.
now.
Yeah.
Wow. I just shook my head and
It's all
we're
right.
still not moving.
We're not moving at
frozen.
all.
Oh. We
I'm
froze.
half smiling.
We killed
Wow.
we killed all the Wi-Fi, man.
Yeah. Sorry about that. Maybe I'll just
The wires are wet.
wire
The
the
wires are wet.
Okay.
We will see you next week. Make sure you listen to us on all the podcast channels, Spotify, Apple Music, Amazon Music, iHeartRadio, and I said Spotify, right?
Yeah.
And YouTube, which we're on now.
Yes. And
Boom.
you say Facebook?
No, we're not on Facebook.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Well, we're on Facebook for posting things.
Yeah.
But
okay. So, and Instagram.
Instagram.
Okay, you said that.
And TikTok.
And TikTok.
So
wow.
TikTok, we actually put the
Video.
video on.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah.
How many we got, man? Must be thousands.
Yeah, it's close to the million.
Oh, see?
Say we're
There you
popular.
go.
We're getting there.
We're getting there.
Eric is he's the man. So I want to let
We ain't gonna get
everybody
much
know.
with this robotic motion.
No,
But it's okay.
on occasion we
well,
have
listen,
problems.
I want people to comment. I want you to let me know how this sucked. and we'll do better. If you let me know you're not happy with it, I promise you I'll reply. I won't get, negative, and because I know it's an issue. And I'll be grateful to hear from you guys.
Yes.
And if you need to know anything, or you want to know anything, or you want to pick a topic, how about that? Why don't you, somebody out there in our fan base, pick a topic. Let me know what you'd like to hear about it. We will research it, and next time out there, we'll give you something.
Yes.
I answer everything, and I reply. So,
Very good, Richie.
Thank you.
Thank you for your support, and we will see you.
I'm shaking my head now.
Yes, I see that. We will see you next week. Later.
Later.